The journey home. Darwin observed that characteristics of many plants and animals vary greatly among the island. Hypothesis: separate species may have arose from an original ancestor. And idea that shaped Darwin's thinking is James Hutton. Okay, James Hutton was greatly influenced by Darwin's. Darwin's are greatly influenced by James Hutton, and he gives some points are Darwin's gathered from the James Hutton. 1795 theory of geological change. Forces change Earth's surface shape. Changes are slow. Okay, Earth much older than thousands of years. He came to conclusion. Yeah, who? Darwin's. And Charles Lyell, a principle of geography of Charles Lyell. Geographical future can be built upon or torn down. Darwin thought, if Earth changed over time, what about life? Lamarck, important Lamarckism theory. Lamarck's theory of evolution. When we use the particular organ for the several years, that organ will be developed in the next generation, according to him. But it is not possible. Okay, tendency towards perfection. Giraffe necks. He gave some example regarding the giraffe. Giraffe uses his neck for the gathering of leaves or above the tree, and that it modified the neck in along in the upcoming generation. It is not so predictable. Okay, use and disuse. Okay, birds using forearm, inheritance of occurred character traits. And this is a example of Lamarck giraffe, and it is also a type of example, that is crab. Okay, he gave that the crab legs used for something, and it makes more population growth. Thomas Malthus. Okay, Malthus theory the population growth. When he gave that some example like it is the production of food grains. Okay, production of food grains is arithmetic progression, and that of population growth is geometric progression. Okay. English economist. He population grow for more babies born than die. Insufficient living space. Food runs out. Darwin applied this theory to animals. Okay. Publication of Origin of Species. Origin of Species is in books of Darwin's. It is important. Books of Darwin's. Origin of Species. Russell Wallace wrote an essay summarizing evolutionary change from his field work in Malaysia. Okay, Russell Wallace, important. Gave Darwin the drive to publish his findings. Russell Wallace, what he do? He came to conclusion similar to Darwin's, and this was the main reason that Darwin published the book of Origin of Species. And natural selection and artificial selection. What do you mean by natural selection and artificial selection? Natural variation, differences among individual of species. Artificial selection is nothing but it is a nature provides the variation among different organisms, and humans select those variation they find useful. Evolution by natural selection. Okay, Darwin's mainly focused on the process of natural selection. Evolution by natural selection. The struggle for existence. Okay, important. It is given by Darwin is struggle for existence. Member of each species have to compete for food, shelter, other life necessities, and survival of the fittest. Some individual better suited for the environment. Natural selection. Over time, natural selection result in changes in inherited characteristics of a population. These changes increase a species fitness in its environment. Descents. Okay, descent antandra. What do you mean by descent? Means descent with modification. Each living organism has a descended with the changes from other species over time. Common descent were derived from common ancestor. Okay, and descendant means common ancestor. These types of descendant present. First A over first term or what, which come from chimpanzees, okay, that are evidence of evolution. This was evidence of evolution from next class.